Rightio, we are live with our quest to try and get up to DV19 with heroes. Obviously, it's a big opportunity for us to really prove that we can do all right. We're at 1926 gens, which is the amount that we've got for the thing. And yeah, obviously starting at DV10, which is a bit odd. Normally, I would start somewhere different. We're Need a third copy of RGB Rainbow Lucian, Performance Juggler, Damage Juggler. I need another copy of that. That's settled in. See what we get from our 5 packs. Probably nothing, no doubt. How's things, Austin? Welcome into the stream. Okay, I got 3 and 3, and I've got a playset of everything in that pack, so we are all good. We're into the dueling today, so that'll be very, very exciting. Obviously, I didn't stream yesterday, just took the day off, just needed to recover. But yeah, this is going to be a true test to see where we're at, really. Like, obviously, have we had enough preparation? I would say we've had enough preparation, it's just whether or not we've got the skill to get there at the moment. We'll take it one at a time. Good enough to get past. We'll go first, so we can get up to DV15 before we start D-ranking down. So we want to get as high as we can today. We've started a bit earlier today. I've got a short day tomorrow too, so we can get on a bit earlier tomorrow too. So our hand's pretty decent. That makes things incredibly difficult for me. I will just have to go here. Really annoying that they went shifter straight away. That is very unfortunate. They had to set something and hope for the best. So a few things wreck us in this particular thing. Droll not bird hurts us a bit too. I might get my hoodie off actually as well. That is too hot. Bunfinity, how's things going? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, big shout outs as well. Us was playing Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. No, amazing. How is that gaming going for you? Won't be able to come back. That's a real shame. This is the annoying thing with shifter activating. Yeah, we're doing good today, Philip. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I've got a big lot of work to do in the Duelist Cup. Obviously, trying to get to DV19 so I get all the gems. I don't think we'll get back, sadly. Labyrinth's a pretty tough matchup going up first. But no, we're going to be on a while today. We are halfway through the working week. How's things, Shrub? Welcome in. Yeah, good to be back live, to say the least. Anyway, 60 card Brander gets custom hand, still loses. Stratos. Gonna have to go Stratos for Ferris. Yeah, we've been pretty good. Pretty good, Shrub, as I was saying before. We took the day off yesterday because we got, we're a bit fatigued yesterday. I'm looking for that Dennis replay that'll be coming up. I will send away the Liquid Soldier. Let's see, okay. We're gonna have to play quite aggressively here to try and end this game. No, generally speaking today is... I didn't realize the Duelist Cup started today. I had other intentions in mind, but that is fine by us. We tribute off Ferris. We're going to take the challenge on, even though it's probably not advisable. Matt's Holidays coming with the Valmonica Memento support. Yeah, speaking of holidays, I'm probably 3 months away from even getting a holiday at this stage. It is tough going at work at the moment. Gonna have to deal with it. I got a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains to kick off the stream.
From starry to solar, we're running all over. We travel the speed of light and beyond. Our future is flowing, the way is showing what we want. When you're in the refrains you can't be guessing about. No matter what you made, all of the circuitries connecting where we route, it hooks us up to break a new bound. Now access your strength to brave the data storm. Running with the wind, your heart sneaking up to more. Gust can try to knock you down, but you'll win the race, connecting us every sound. When you are falling, when life has you crawling, the impossible can win. Trust in the future, it's never a rumor, it's waiting with the wind. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Probably ceded a bit too much advantage here by giving them that. That was a wee bit of a shame. I had a feeling they're going to do that anyway, but anyhow, probably 3 months from now, I would say Rosie or Malice, one of them two, will be out by then. Next month's pack we're sort of looking at in terms of investment. Very good. Yeah, not a matchup I was too happy about when I got shifted the first turn, so it's just the way it is. That's in the graveyard to work our magic a wee bit. I'm gonna go Vion. Anti-spell fragrance. Okay, that is very painful for us. Brickstar Reincarnation. Not gonna help me either, to say the least. Bit of a bizarre duel this one playing at the moment. I'm gonna go Fierce Malicious anyway, even though it gets finished. Down the field and then get Stratos for the extra body. Right, we will destroy up to the amount of hero stuff we've got on the board. Could really force them into an activation state. Plasma is going to be crucial for me to try and keep on the board here. I'm going to destroy Anti-Spell and Fisher anyway. That's what I want anyway, just to clear up that board. Actually enables me to do some plays now, so we will try to build up. Lost a bit of resource here. We got on Trap Trick, okay. What's everyone playing for the Duelist Cup there, by the way? Let's go hero rep in the DC. Yeah, we'll try our best. Banana, like, we're still in that development stage, just trying to get a wee bit better with them. It's going to PB early, but Black Ops 3 server reset on me. Best personal pace ever. The old dreaded server reset. Oh no. No. Gonna banish everything. Well, that's game if you've ever seen one. We've gone through so many resources and struggled here. Playing gadgets for the DC Cup is a pretty awesome choice. Well, that's the reality we face. We'll be on Duelist Cup for quite a while this month. Like, we're just got to hit the DV level. Got to be determined not to resort back to decks that have got us here in the past. We've got to always look forward. But yeah, Banana does stop. Infinity, Shrub, Spinder, Dennis, welcome into the stream along with Austin. David, you're gonna rip the Spacians in the cup. Beyond Centurion till something makes me crash out and play Fiendsmith Tier or Purely. Yeah, pretty much not a lot we could do on that one. They are pretty much, yeah, you're going to try Blue Eyes for the Cup. Yeah, there should be a lot of Blue Eyes players sort of representing that deck in the Cup. Got one for Love's Fade. We'll get that up shortly for you. Since I've done Evil Hero support, it's about time Neo Spacians got more. They're always the neatest part of Hero to me. So different and unique to Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh man, we're just outdone on that one. Ashed. Right, let's get our couple replays up and go from there. We've obviously got 4 missions complete. I'll keep stockpiling those gems overall. So we're just hit over 2,000 gems. Like, obviously it's a month of saving. We're just got to be sensible about it. We really do need to sort of seriously consider the April pack. But if I don't like anything in the April pack, it will be just the way it is. We've got the Dennis replay. And now we've got the Love's Fade replay coming up. So if you've got any replays for us, good time to get them up now. Yeah, like, I think the rumor's true about Ineos with, was it the Italian airline having a similar name? They had to either change it or not produce the card again. Yeah, Monarchs are getting a new wave, Golden Emery. There was a bit of support for them announced yesterday. You're building Blue Eyes, Moston. Wouldn't be a bad choice. It's a good nostalgia choice, really. Like, even though there's so many Blue Eyes around, they've always had support. They could be alright for the meantime. Yeah, they're gonna release anything crazy for anything old these days to try and catch them up. It's good and bad for the game. Good that the deck gets support and gets brought up to modern age, but at the same time, that sometimes the deck and archetype loses its character a little bit. Let's see Dennis work their magic through this one. Yeah, I just hope they don't lose their identity, like the Monarchs when they get all this new stuff. Like, hopefully it's stuff that is going to be good for a long time. Yeah, I'll be playing the KC, well, the Duelist Cup, Otashi. Got to get the gems from it. It's just a no-brainer. Like, like for people that are saying, "Oh, I only do this part of the Duelist Cup and bail out," like I'd duel as much as possible there, get as many gems as possible. Like you're just missing out otherwise. How's things Xler? But yeah, a great demonstration of how good Blue Eyes are, and that replay from Dennis there. White Forest. So now I'll be heavily playing the DC Cup till I get to DB19. Don't know how easy it's going to be with me playing heroes, but I've got to really grind the heck out of that event. Like, just got to make sure I get everything. Just keep boosting up my gem account, and then we're going to do a lot of rank this season for the backup. Obviously, the goal only Diamond one, not Master one. Just make sure I get all the stuff. Gonna grab an energy drink on Emery. I haven't had an energy drink in like 3 months, so I do miss them, but I understand why I can't have them at the moment, just because I'm trying to live that sort of healthy sort of lifestyle at the moment. Watch Love's Fade work their magic on this turn. This is such a clever wee deck, White Forest, with a bit of Fiendsmith. I guess Azamine's in here too, and yeah, pleasure having everyone in stream. Sorry about the last couple of days with the small stream on Monday. Obviously the Tuesday pack. Oh, Matt, I've also been meaning to tell you, I've ordered some Valiant badges. Your first Yu-Gi-Oh cards in like 15 plus years. My first booster boxes ever. Excited. That's awesome, Shrub. Like, I hope I gave you a bit of inspiration with Valiant Smashers. They're always a joy to open the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You got this pre-workout injury that was only $2.15. Yeah, once I'm a wee bit better shape, I'll start going to the gym, I think, again. Like I said, I always enjoyed doing that aspect of things. But yeah, I've ordered Yu-Gi-Oh cards for quite a while. I just enjoy opening up a box, see what I can pull and see what others get. Obviously, had some good pulls over the years. But yeah, like I said, I do it for the joy of collecting. Like, I like looking at the value of some cards, but I'd never sell. Like, it'd be something that I would like to share a long time from now, that I've got these really awesome cards, and it was something I love doing. The simple spoils of the White Forest. So some rumor going around that Lunalight and Super Quantum's getting support in Duelist Advance. I do love the Super Quantum's based off the Power Rangers. When you pulled Primera Primus Rage Abyss and shouted me out, I knew I had to order some of your own pull for Centurion. Yeah, man, absolutely. Like, I love shouting people out in them. Like I said, that just come to mind when I was opening it. So I knew you were playing Centurion there. Best pull was I pulled a Rainbow Ultimate Rare. Yo, nice. Dark World. But yeah, 2 really good replays. Thank you to Love's Fate and Dennis for those replays there. But yeah, speaking of Duelist Cup, we're just going to play reasonably well. Like, we're playing a deck that we're still in development, still trying to get some combos and that off. Just got to go a 50-50 record. Just make sure I get as close as I can to DB19, if not passing it. Your favorite pull was an alternative, ultimate Dark Rebellion XE Dragon. I've got Dark Rebellion here somewhere. I've got it like limited edition one. Pretty sure it's in my wee. Yuto was your fave. I've got it. Got my wee. Dark. Yeah, I do. Look at that. The Dark Rebellion on that first page that I look. I've got that. Very nice. About to watch Snake Eye go off. We're probably not going to win this though either. Yeah, I wonder what they'd give Lunalight. Lunalight would be an interesting one to give. Like, obviously, they've got the busted Lunalight Tiger. Please let me see your Dark Rebellion. I promise I will not munch it. Got a friend who was a Dark player, gave me $50 and some cards. I don't know if you guys have heard the story. I've told it to a few on stream before. I remember way back in the day, like, someone traded me Impress Mantis, a normal monster, for Relinquish. They told me it was a great deal. Didn't know how good Relinquish was at the time, obviously, and I felt royally ripped off like years later. That kid got a real deal. just hope to at least pull one of each now. I really don't plan on playing P, but it would be nice to own a TCG version of it. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't really play. I just collect the cards, really. Like, I don't play them or anything like that. I do deck profiles and that from time to time. I will be starting those up. I'm going to get my brother to help me once he's not playing sport over the weekend for a few weeks and just get a whole lot of them recorded. Probably like 50 or 60 videos just bust out over like a month or something and spread them out over the year. Just so I can get a little bit ahead of that big project of mine. But yeah, no, I was showing my collection the other day. Like I've bought some cards over the years, like from Japan and sort of all sorts of places. Like some cards are just priceless now. Just looking how hard they would be to get now. I got it at the right time when I started collecting. Just hoping I can get off to a wee bit of start here. Like, obviously that first little shifter kind of wrecked us. Yeah, I pulled it from a single pack and a blister pack. As a kid, I'd get like a pack every 2 weeks. Hey, when I was a kid, my parents refused to get me cards whatsoever. Like, I think the best I got out of them was a starter deck, and that was it. The old dual room battles on the playground. Those were stories of legend. I'd get $20, was able to spend it how I see fit. Yeah, my folks were a wee bit different in terms of that. It's probably put me in good stead because I'm pretty disciplined with money at times. Like, well, of course, over the last couple of years, I've enjoyed it a bit more, but if I got that sort of money, it would go to food more than likely at the time. But no, we'll do the profiles again. I'll finish off the Cielavari Karkos era. I think I've got like a few to go, like in terms of Serenity, Gozabor, and Kyber I've got to get done. I think I've got like the profile sort of written out. I just had to find where my Cosmo Queen's at home. I've got one copy of it somewhere and I cannot locate it. It's going to be a pretty hard board to breach, I would dare say. Brave money better than my own parents taught me that have a bit of money to spend on myself and budget and ration it. You have the McDonald's Cosmo Queen that smells like French fries? No, I don't, Infinity. The one that I've got's from Space Time Showdown from a Zexal pack. That's what I have got. It's a tricky-ish board to break. Oh, shit. Get Malicious away. Gotta drain this. Oh, the goddess. Right. Fine. Last change. You fistifated him to get your cards back. Sounds like a really good anime episode, I reckon. Really good anime episode. Right, let's go here. This. No, you troll. That is very unlucky. I played that exactly the way I needed to as well. My old school was real brutal if you're caught with cards. They banned them in the end because of how they perceived them to be like anti-sort of social sort of things. And people were stealing them. So if you're caught with them, they'd put them through the shredder. Which I thought was pretty rough. They should have just confiscated them for the day and then gave them back. Like, shredding them, looking back now, like, was just incredible. Because people, parents spent money on those cards, and in school, if you're caught with them, were shredding them. Remember a big punch-up happened at school over Pokemon cards. Like, some kid had a really rare card. I can't remember what it was, but some other kid was trying to steal it, so they ended up in a big out-and-out fist fight. I'm over it. Your dad was supportive of stuff like that. Buy me Beyblades, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and Bakugan, etc. And those are sort of the things of the childhood, you know. Beyblades were pretty cool. I like them. I like the arena where you could spin around. Like, we used to spend hours with them at school. They were great times. Nice change. Just getting outdone here again. Gotta dig deep. You just never know. Like, they're in a vulnerable enough spot in this still. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here. I'm gonna go for Hero Lives. Miss is useless now. Let's grab Stratos, add a hero to hand. And just back in those times, like they were so iconic, those cartoons or animes. Like, they don't have them as much these days, I don't believe. I've seen those Asian Street Market Beyblade videos with pure gas on the arena and ignite it and then sparkle those cool colors. Spread out. Go Liquid Soldier. I'm gonna try and build up somewhat of a combo. I don't know if it's gonna be relevant enough, though. We'll just see what we can do. Paris. Yeah, they're just not the same. I don't think they're as good. We're as creative. They can't get away with much either. They can't sneak in the sly adult joke or something that a kid wouldn't get, but an adult would truly get. I mean, I do miss that sort of crazy stuff that they could do. With that, we'll go here. The DC pack sending in 2 Archside that are in the next pack. There's been clear rolled in performance. That is devastating to our cause. Do we have any means of getting pretty much cooked? Yeah, but that's if you know what I mean. It's just not the same. Really, that's happening well covered. We're going to be 0-3 for the start off with heroes, but it has been some very rough matchups. Blue Cousin shows are actually pretty great at it. Bluey is really clever. What I know, this is a Bluey. That one scene in Penguins of Madagascar with a portal and a toothbrush. Stratos push back. But yeah, just not much we could do in that situation. We were just incredibly covered. World and performance. So if that's the next pack, I don't know if I'd be interested in those. But yeah, I'll hold out. I'll save my gems up fully for next month to see what we need to invest into. Oh, we're only 0-2. 0-2 is not too bad. Just got to get these missions done. But yeah, we're sitting nicely at the moment, I feel. Like, once the DC Cup's over, we're going to be sitting around about 4 or 5,000 gems. And we'll just keep building from there. The new arena has a rim like cog teeth at the bottom of the bay also has them, and the Beyblades will run along the bottom, pick up a lot of speed to launch, but into the middle of the arena. I may have to start buying them again, just have a bit of fun on them, you know. Blue's an Australian kids cartoon, they're just an average fan, but they're talking dogs. Not like Blue's Clues, is it? And I remember Blue's Clues way back in the day. Right, we'll go first. Hopefully get a good hand. We need to go first quite a bit here. Just need a good combination. If we get interrupted, we've got to learn how to play through interruption here. And Louise like Peppa Pig, but less brain dead. Yo, how's things, Johnny? Welcome into the stream. Let's go into... Oh, they're going to surrender. Okay, first one of the cup. Nah, I'm not playing Dark Angel at the moment. I've got to master what I've got first before we even play Dark Angel. I'd have to learn the lines and everything. Let's stick with this for a wee while before we do anything else. I'm not adding anything into the deck at this stage. I've got to learn what I have first before we do anything else. At least it's a win, to say the least. We can sort of look to try and build. Both a chance for both players to level up. With Stratos, add Angel and the Infusion Destiny, boom. I don't have Dark Angel in the deck. At the moment. Can you see the untapped app? That's my deck. For reinforcing the army will be Stratos into Ferris. Taking on Exodia though, that is going to be a bit of an interesting challenge for us. Yeah, probably realistically for Hero, like for me, just got to get through another couple weeks, and then once I'm really starting to hit my stride with the deck, then we can sort of add like a Dark Angel in, and a few other things people suggest. Like I said, my first match was against Lab, he flipped anti-spell, and I just used Red Reboot, and I'm like, see ya. Afternoon, Deny as always, hopefully having a good day so far. Lady Goo, welcome in. Asking ChatGPT a question, Fab. What is the question? How are you today? My son with blue eyes hate this event. The annoying thing is they're going to activate it Zode before I get anything to happen. Will Matt bust out Tempo in the DC Cup? You want ChatGPT to decide my fate? Effectively, we'll... we'll send Shadow Mist, I think, to the grave. Have to go Ferris. Have to try and build up the board. How's things, Nickety? Welcome in. Okay, so we can't really do much anyway. I've just read your comment anyway, Yanni, because of Fusion Destiny. So I am going to try and grab some stuff that I need, so we'll finish that. Trying to think how we'd get the plasma, though. No, we're pretty good. We're just doing our thing. But yeah, the honest answer, Fad, the Tempo deck's retired. It's effectively a deck where it will be played every now and then, maybe in a dual room environment if it fit the purpose. I'm just trying to work out how I would have got that there. I could have potentially worked my way to that, I suppose. There. I just skipped the turn because I didn't know I had any available moves till then. But yeah, like I said, we'll play as much of this as possible. Yeah, Cross Crusader would have done it easy. What am I thinking? Like I said, the backseat gaming Yanni too, but maybe after the duel as well. Like I said, with all opponents, like I just need to sort of think on my own feet at times a wee bit. We'll bring this back. Could still win this anyway, like, just depends on what that Exodia does. Yeah, the reason why I say that, because I'm like 30 seconds ahead in the broadcast, and then I see that, and then I've already done the move anyway, if you know what I mean. Or I've already skipped the turn, and then I'd see, oh, you could have gone with Cross Crusader. So it's protected for the turn. Next turn. What should I make next after Blue Eyes? Well, it's really up to you, Lady Go. Depends on your playstyle, really. And I just got to get back into rhythm and playing the scene. We were playing it pretty well last week, I felt, before we had the Carried the Glass stream and then the Minor stream yesterday. But yeah, like I said, we are battling just a tad here. Malicious. Okay, we've got a wee bit of a build-up of play. I just got to try and wing it and play what we can. Special summon. Get increase. Can't focus on the DC 9. I crashed on a potential PB earlier. Gotta run some okay, can't destroy. Probably should have activated for the fire. Cross Crusader. So glad daylight savings time changed here. It was so sad having it be dark out so fast. Yeah, daylight savings for us must be due to here. My thanks. Chris. A lack of confidence in the deck at the moment. We should have a more read of my cards. Anyhow, we will get DPE back. And lose 1,000 DP. Well, that's well and truly game. Do you try one more time for alternative build? Depends. Cross can bring that back. I'll go to them. Not gonna matter anyway. We're being out hustled in this one. Yeah, we've got to go through this pain, really, with this deck. We will pick the top of the pops. But yeah, just got to go back to basics. So I've got my combos written out. I will be. I think tonight I'll analyze a few more videos of some good hero players and just get some things jolted down again, just for different situations, to say the least. I just want to set up my good boards, you know, just go through what has been working well for me. The first time we played Ring, where we went 14 wins and 12 losses, which is not sounds too great, but it was good enough in the end. 15,000 attack, unstoppable at Zodiac. And I get to, can I get to play as me? Speak a little tonight. Probably banish Malicious, I would dare say.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, Alec, 1911111. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the community, my friend. Must be getting awfully close to drawing it, Zodia. This drawn out. Surprised this person hasn't finished me off yet, actually. I still get Miracle Fusion. But nah, quite a few things we got wrong in that duel. Like I said, I've just got to really analyze my combo lines with my notepad and just really just try to stick strictly to them as much as we can. We're 1 and 3 so far. I wouldn't write too much into the results at the moment, like obviously with us developing the skills required with this build. But yeah, the aim of the game is to get to DV19 with Hero. Like, it will be a tough journey. But yeah, by the end of it, we just hope we've got the skill set with the on that we've learned things. At least if we rank up 2 here, we don't go down too easily too. So we're going 2nd. Not winning too many coin flips at the moment doesn't help. But yeah, let's start playing this deck right. Let's really think through our moves a wee bit more and just try to get some better things on the park. So this is not a bad hand by any stretch of the imagination. Here it lives goes to Stratos. Stratos for Ferris. Ferris to discard increase. Good luck. I am going to stop that play. Don't want them getting tracked for Lurry. No, things take time. Things will take time. Like, same with learning any like really interesting Yu-Gi-Oh deck. It takes a few weeks of patience, and we've just got to have simply the patience. Doesn't help when you take on these decks on a regular basis. Could play Tempai, but as I've said the stream, Yanni, that deck's retired from ranked play. I just wasn't enjoying it after a certain period of time. I've mastered 1 twice with it. I'm pretty happy with that. You find the learning curve is huge, and you get Bean's mistake, I guess, here I keep timing out. But yeah, like I understand some people want me to play that deck. It had its time. We had got all the gems for those 2 seasons we had it. Like I said, it was time. It was just time for it to move on. But yeah, like I should be better than what I am anyway. Like, I've played this game long enough now to sort of probably take my time sort of working out the combos, and we just simply don't. But yeah, we will get there with Hero. Like, it will take a couple of weeks. Once we've got through a couple more weeks, we'll know a few more boards that we can end on, and that's all we're really aiming to do. Really, is just get better week by week, day by day. Take it day by day. You can have your good and bad days. We had a good day on Saturday, I believe it was. You've never have a time problem with Hero unless I do it on purpose to annoy the opponent. Yeah, like, at the end of the day, like, look at some of the games we've had so far. Look at some of the things we're going up against. It's not easy, to say the least. Like, we're taking on some of the best decks in the game so far. Like, they could easily get rid of my boards. The only winnable duel I've really had probably was the lab duel. I know, it's part of the process, you know. If you want to be multi-skilled in things, we're just going to take the time. We will... so we need to go Droplet. I'm going to send Droplet away. I am going to send Miracle Fusion away as well. I'm gonna go for this. Go for what I think's the play. We'll go Ferris. Don't you just love when that happens? I'm probably going to have to keep Ferris in hand now. I don't really want to give them the draws. We'll hit the Bow of the Goddess. Not going to be doing all too much with them drawing into draw and lot bird. So, yeah, like at the end of the day, we're just going to have to back ourselves the next turn. I was thinking of getting Miracle Fusion slapped face down again. I really wanted to hold on to Hero Lives and increase so I could sort of combo off a little bit, but yeah, like I said, there's not much we can do with them building up here. I've been drolled a couple of times. I think I've been drolled 3 times out of the 5 games we've played so far. But yeah, like I said, there's no excuses. Like, we're just being well beaten, and yeah, like I said, it's just got to get better. Simple as that. We've got to make sure we minimize our mistakes as much as possible. We'll minimize them in a way where we give ourselves opportunity of winning games. Yanni has to teach Matt the hero droll lines. Yanni's been really helpful behind the scenes. Like I said, and even today, just useful pieces of advice. Like, very good hero player. Do you agree with the following sentiment? Droll's presence is a sign of an unhealthy format. Remember, it's CPV Samurai. It's a necessary evil in the game. Like, a lot of cards like to draw into stuff. How's things in the Nibiru token? No, we've still got a lot of work to do with hero. Like, there's going to be an ongoing campaign to get better at the deck. Could summon increase and go Verde for DPE. Must show your new deck, Nibiru token. Yeah, so we're at the moment we're effectively 1 and 5, I think we are. One and 4. We've pretty much been pretty unlucky on a few of the games. But yeah, I might use that as my default play. I've got to come up with some defensive options when we do get trolled. And if we do lose, at least we've still got that play and we could maybe survive a turn. Doesn't help when you're not winning too many coin flips either. And one of the coin flips that I won, I got dimension shifted. And then I got drolled in the other coin flip one too. And it's reasonably good here. So we can go Ferris, send away Shadow Mist, and we get a draw straight away. Bam. Okay. You're supposed to tell me what you think. Yeah, I can tell you what you think. What I think. Let's have a wee look. What do you build? Importantly. That is a monstrosity of a deck, to say the least. Got spells, and they're all effective. It's a 42 card spell deck. And Theorist for this. We're just gonna have these tough sessions. The annoying thing with Maxi in this situation is I think things a bit rough, so running some amazing budget-friendly packages if anyone's interested. Yeah, if anyone's interested in getting some banner work or logo work done, definitely contact Nicole there. What we need to go into here? Tricky one to be in. I'll grab Liquid Soldier. Spell dot deck, blind second whack your opponent with his own mons. Seems the grey. Let's send Malicious away. I was ultimately waiting for Big Welcome or Welcome Labyrinth to come out. Oh, nice. Level 13, Yanni, on the climb. What are you climbing with, by the way? Yeah, they've opened up pretty strongly here. I don't know how we're going to get on with this one, but we'll play. We will grab Stratos into hands. I know the answers to that, so I'm guessing you're playing the Mighty Heroes. Killed off the deck. Like the second Blue Eyes Spirit, getting also closer to the Blue Eyes build. Yeah, you can put a replay up Badass if you like. Be better than my gameplay at the moment. We are struggling. Like I said, we're not playing out and out badly. It's just people have had the answer for us, and I said just gotta live with it, you know. Can't really do anything with Dimensional Barrier being played. That just kills off any sort of turn I have. It will be 1 and 5 for the event. Play for Badass McGee. Oh, we'll get that up shortly for you. But now I just hope I get a few opportunities to showcase the progress that I've made learning this deck. It's just been a bit of a shame that we've run into things that we've been shifted, we've been drolled a few times, and it's just prevented me from going all out in combo. How's things, Simo? Good to see you on stream. But again, it's just perseverance. It's just been at the point where we can just stick at things. We are going to get better at this build. I'm so determined to prove that we can do it. I'll replay for Simo. But we'll get those 2 replays up in a moment. 2-0 so far, Fab. Fab's going to have that 98 win percentage and have the best win percentage of all time. I feel as though we have been not horrendous, but opponents have been pretty well suited to stop me at the moment. Just know my win in the Duelist Cup was when I only summoned Stratos. Alright, 2 replays. Badass McGee, you are first, and then it's Simo Titan. It's even in 1 with the deck and Beer token. That's really good going. We've got the Exodia deck. This Exodia deck's nice and reliable. It's a good deck to climb with them, actually. Like, this is just favoring all the big draws here. Replay, Fab. Yeah, we'll get that replay up for you as well. Pieces of Exodia in hand. They're going to be shocked when they see the 5th one. I don't know what this person's thinking. Look at that. 5 pieces of Exodia. They fall into the Exodia trap. Danger of Maxi. Right, replay for Simo Titan. Then we've got a replay from Fab. Right, let's see what Simo's been up to with Blue Eyes. Of course, Blue Eyes a very solid choice. Down to see Blue Eyes in the event. Another Droll, not Bird. Droll is incredibly popular at the moment. Two Spirit Dragons, a Dragon Master, and that's going to tribute itself off. Gateds. Requiem, okay, sending away, grabbing Engraver into sequence. I don't know how they lost that duel, to be honest, but hey, you take those moments in glory. There's Fab. Hey, you said some good news and bad news. The good news is almost done with Skystrike. I need one more Kagari original art, Azalea, Camellia, and Engage. The bad news is I don't want to wait till the Jimmies. I want to put Link Monsters into those empty slots. All about patience, D-Wagon. I'm thinking IPSB, Evermax, and maybe access code. I'm just really keen to get into our next hero battles, really, just to see if we can get ourselves some wins. More importantly, just climb up a little bit today. Like, obviously, if we do rank up, we don't de-rank back down for the meantime, which is what I'm really happy about while I start developing my trade with this deck. GG's from Fab. Really, really good replays. Puts me to shame. I can't even put a replay out. I had to put all losses in there onto my name. But no, we're 1-5 for the event so far. We will look to recover that as soon as possible. Just need to get through a turn where we don't get interrupted too much. Just get that confidence going. So we've won a coin flip. We'll go first. Let's look for some signs and then build the combo from there. And we are drawing pretty badly. That is just a terrible draw. We just don't have the cards with us today so far. We'll just have to put Call By down and pass the turn back over. Like, we can't really do anything. We can't link summon into anything. Can't build up into anything. That is not the start that I wanted. You are a serious game. You are absolutely kidding. How many times have we been drolled today? Wow. I can't do anything now. I have to, I'll just have to stop what they potentially can do. How's things, KCS? Hopefully I don't have any real setup. I'll go cool. I'm either gonna survive this turn or I don't. A ghost spell as well. Okay, that is just my luck today so far. People super prepared for the cup, to say the least. Hey man, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Might not even touch Duelist Cup to the second wave of missions. That's fair, you know. Like, I've got to put in the grind a bit earlier, I think, just because I am trying to just get a few more combos out with my deck and get a bit more efficient with it. We are 1-5. We've had 1 win and 5 losses so far today. I've been pretty much drolled most of my duels. I got caned out in that. So did we see the reveals today, Mage Power? The reveals today being Monarch. I think Monarchs were announced today. DB level 14 now, Pentagon. I'm racing along. How are you today? Game. Been absolutely put to the sword again. What psychics were released? I only saw the Monarch stuff here. You need gems. I'm always needing gems, right? Like, to sort of boost up what we need to do. Access code. This code will get a little bit of a boost, and there we have it. That'll be another game. We'll be 1-6. Sadly, not a lot we can do.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Gallium Geranium. Hopefully I got their name right there. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the community. And yeah, hopefully enjoy some hero over the next wee while as we soldier up. Gallium Geranium. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I've got that wrong, let me know. How did they not win this turn? That is very, very interesting. Reddit thread with a link to the OCG post, but this has the translations. Favor will be sent. The annoying thing is the save room. It's in this still. I've got nothing. Just got to persevere with here. It's just got to get, hopefully, just a couple good hands. We just had a brick hand there. There's nothing we can do in that situation. How has things, Karasama? Is there any hero cards that currently on the ban list right about now? Yo, Scorcho with the raid of 3. Good to see Scorcho amongst it streaming. Big shout out to the legend. It is Scorcho Supreme. That is us 1 and 6 for the evening too. We are battling along. But yeah, Karasama, always a pleasure having you in. What have you been up to, by the way? Yeah, we've had a very rough time of it. One duel because the person surrendered. I've been rolled, I've been absolutely smoked in a lot of the duels so far, but hopefully we can net some wins and get some get some gems in that at the very least for the cup. Culture said you're not a good person. Been cooking with fabled Fiendsmith Karasama, nice. That makes Scorcher evil. Hand's okay. We can go into Stratos. Stratos can send bad things away. Runic. Get it once per turn. Bamboo sword, equip spell, draw 2 cards. What are you cooking in this battle? Runic Fountain now. Original bamboo sword you are, okay. But yeah, Jinrai Kenobi, great to have you on our stream, by the way. I think you're an awesome person. Thanks for joining the stream and having a good sense of humor. Multi-roll, okay. So we've got a very interesting deck cooking up here. So this is Runic Sky Striker, I'm guessing here. The synergy going to be good enough to work here. We've got multi-roll. Multi-roll being able to bring back a few things. But yeah, pleasure to have you on stream, by the way. Thank you, Scorcho, for the big raid, too. If you guys are not following Scorcho, definitely check out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel stream and follow today. It's always good to support any streamer that comes and raids this stream. Runics are going to be a pain. Oh, they'll be a pain for me, I'd say. And this deck's a bit unusual too. It's got some different combinations going for it, which is going to make it more trickier. But it's a challenge that we've got to overcome anyway. We've got to start trying to win some of these sort of games, if we can. Good old Zeke making its way to the field. But yeah, one win and 6 losses. It doesn't scream a great record. It's in fact a poor record. But yeah, based on what's happened today with the opponent getting Droll, getting Dimension Shifter, Max C's. Yep, the Bamboo Sword equips. They definitely are. Zuki. I see, when I get an opportunity to play, I've just got to take the opportunity. Let's down to the gauntlet. Get up here. Gotta force that Runic Fountain off the field, or else we just get absolutely blitzed by a few of the cards. Hey, they've got to do what works for them at the end of the day, whatever strategy's winning for them. Oh, this is a decent draw now. Don't know what that I've drawn both my Vi on here, though. Stratos. Yeah, we're running Heroes, Scorcho, and we're about to be stopped in our tracks yet again. But no, it's a new venture, Scorcho. Obviously retired Rescueways. And yeah, like I said, it's always good to move on to new opportunities. I had a really good record on rank the other day, and then today it's just been polar opposite. Yeah, it's just been the way it is, and some of the duels that you haven't seen, probably Samo either. I've had a good hand or two, and pretty much what's resulted in it's how would we put it? Being either countered by Droll not Bird, Dimensional Shifter combated me in the first duel we had today. Yeah, just the way, unfortunately, that it is. Can't do too much with Destiny in play. Gives us a little bit of a boost with Dread Decimator. You've actually been running Heroes for a little while, like we took the plunge and decided to run with these guys over the weekend on ranked. So we've had a couple weeks preparation for this. We can't really do too much because I've played Fusion Destiny there. I'm just going to try and boost up with what we have, which is for the Dread Decimator.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Genrai Kenobi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the community officially, my friend. Welcome in. Those that are new to the stream as well, don't forget to hit us up in Discord as well. We host a few tournaments per week. We discuss a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! In stream. Generally, it's just a super fun sort of environment to be in. So we've got the... We're gonna have multi-roll. Multi-roll brings a lot of their resources in that back. Maybe not. Nagari. Take the Runic Fountain out while we've got the chance. I've only got one copy of that. DP, remember the days it was considered one of the strongest cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? I think it was one of the strongest cards for about a month, and then I think something come along, it may have been Sword Soul at the time, that just, man, it was just non-existent, and then it really met its demise when obviously Celestial got that ban. Won't be DC Cup without suffering, you know. I'm probably going to be on DC Cup for the longest I've ever been in this cup. I am going to persevere with this deck as long as I can. So I can maybe reach the milestones that I want to reach on this. So we'll bring here. How's things, Steals with Chris? Yeah, it's still, I felt out of all the duels, we probably could have won another one today. I just realized I've stuffed up the combos, but maybe not because I was playing Master Duel back then. Of course I'm not going to lose hope. I'm going to persevere with what we have set out to achieve. We're always determined to achieve the results that we want to with this deck. And as I said, you have your good days and your bad days. Sometimes your opponents just have the outs. The opponents have had the outs today. Slash draw. Even for 1 win and 100 losses, as long as the 1 win was something satisfactory and that we've picked something up. Remember having to deal with Sky Striker, you hated it? Yeah, one thing with Sky Striker, it's a slow grind, ain't it? Like, they just try to out-grind you. Is pretty much what that thing will do. Avoided a monster for Custodian, was unbeatable with Inferno Tempest Necrophase. Trying to get into their work here. Can't take the bait, really. I'll put a wee bit of their resource here, so they're gonna go Runic Flashing Fire. You are serious. You just have everything there to combat what I was wanting to do there. That is so unlucky. This is only DV level 10. I haven't even ranked up. I've had one rank up opportunity I couldn't rank up. The only one I've had is someone surrender when I played Stratos. I haven't had a proper duel, proper duel win yet. Now I have got next nothing. We'll get a few face downs. Not as though we can do much. We'll play Ash Blossom in defense so that we've got some points. We can't give up on the duel. There's still opportunities. That's where you switch decks. We'll just take a break and play another day. But yeah, the thing that I've done, Kurosama, is I've retired some of the decks that I've played, like Rescue Ace, Tempai I've retired, Blackwing I've retired. It's just so I can expose and play different decks and get my skill level up to a point that I'm happy with. I don't really want to revert back to those builds, if you know what I mean. I've only got the one head. Oh, it is what it is. Like, sometimes you just get out-muscled. Like, the opponents played well. Like, credit to them, they've combated every situation that I've had. Like, it's just something I've got to accept. Well, like I said, I want to take my time and develop my skill with this deck as well. Like, there's no point really giving up on the build. How's things? Let's go. Welcome into the stream. This should be effectively game. They should have enough with the linkage ability here. I will go increase. Not gonna hit DV max on first day, KCS. So if I was trying to hit it on first day, I'd be up all night, and even then I probably wouldn't even make it. Realistically, my goal today was to get to DV 15. I'll just be happy to get to DV 11 now. Like, if we can get any sort of momentum. Buku. You had an Nibiru and survived. Okay, let's have a wee look at that replay from KCS. Some people are able to do it, you know, like, so you see even some streamers do it from one day. Neos can't do anything with Elementor Hero Neo, sadly, game. Roll not bird going in for the Link 3, I dare say. Oh, it's just the way it is, Kurosama. I still had hope in that duel. Like, they hadn't out and out beat me. I just drew rough there again. You want to complete duels, obviously get your missions and that done. That's why I'm sort of hanging in the duel at the moment. Kagari, we can probably hit Kagari. Nah. One thing's for certain, I'm not gonna change decks on stream during the Duelist Cup. It'll just be hero. We've got to develop the skill. that we need to get to this level. Might go for Mayakashi Zombie Pile for this event. Got a very low on striker stuff. I just need one play. One play to get the thing going here. Shizuku, we can get Shizuku out. Yeah, it's one good thing. One good thing. Funny enough, I can still turn this round. If I get a good draw. If I get any hero draw, we're in with a chance. Just gonna keep drawing Lotbird on the field, make them have to go into something else. You watch this be a dead draw. It more than likely will be, and it is Maxi. Yo, how's things, Superb Pat? Welcome into the stream. Strongest card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at that, it takes out Drone Bird. Look at that guy. A big shout out to Superb Pat. How's things going? Hope your Duelist Cup's going a lot better than mine. I was looking for some wins out today, but they're going to be losing again. Just didn't draw. Didn't draw what we needed. Could have crashed and triggered Vision, Spell, and Trap Zone in that situation, Squally. I would have lost. I only had 1,000 points. I didn't have enough life points to justify that, I don't think. Man, yeah, the Duelist Cup couldn't have gone any worse for me. 1 win and 7 losses. Incredible. Incredible. Although I'm saying that there has been some rough situations we found ourselves in today. Nexus. Will we get a win over Nexus? We will find out. And we lost another coin flip. The Neospatial deck doesn't have enough firepower at the moment. Come on, Nexus. I'm gonna say, if I'd lost that, though, it just would have been the summary of the night. Right, here we go. Just give me just somewhat of a decent hand and allow me to play game. What I should be playing is Blue Eyes White Dragon, Moose Tail Matthew. Welcome into their stream, by the way. I don't have the cards for it, unfortunately. I was going to go for it, but I've opted not to. We'll go Stratos. Card needs a Bandra on Lotbird. I think it's a necessary evil in the game. Can you still cheese inclined to top with Nimron? Was that deck finally been power crept out? I haven't seen Nimron for ages. Yeah, shit. Time for us. Okay. Could have searched Vion there. Yeah, we probably should have, just in case I had to go this now. How's things, Husker? Mandy, long time no see. How's things been? I'll just go here. Go defensive and end our turn. So after this, still what we're going to do for my sanity is I'm just going to go re-watch some hero footage, I think. I started playing Dictator D to get round roll. I couldn't see ourselves winning this tool anyway, especially playing in Fiendsmith. Really, that's my luck. Cool by the grave as well. Can't really do too much about that either. Yeah, so the way I could have got to Vion was through Cross Crusader. Just remember hating Duelist Cup so to try to parallel to Max Nuance so I could spend more time with my rogue decks on ladder. Your creative mind had spawned an absolute abomination. What is that, Mazina? What games in that have you been playing of late, Husker, by the way? You've been doing a bit of gaming, and so what have you been playing? I'll give you a big shout out as well. I know you stream from time to time. Last was playing Supermarket Simulator. It's not a bad game, that, actually. Being able to search out Effect Valor is great. Effect Valor is going to get probably more and more play because of the Blue Eyes. Think about it. Been playing Uno fast back and forth. Yeah, at least you know the game's going to end quickly, right? Lost stuff. My record today is only 12.5%. Hey, you gotta play what you gotta play to win, right? Just been playing Fortnite, Supermarket Simulator, some Yu-Gi-Oh, but not much. Great, it's a great selection of games. I've been playing the Card Simulator at the moment. Yeah, pretty good. Just been streaming and working pretty much, and I'm trying to learn a new deck, but it hasn't gone too well tonight. It's gone a bit south, but as I was saying in the chat before, like, you have your good and bad nights sometimes when you're learning something new, and it's been one of our bad nights. That's gonna negate DPE. I'm actually gonna be watching some video, probably today at some point. Frankie stream. I don't know if Frankie's streaming today or not. Yeah, you got good creative skills there, Xena. There, like I have seen some of the builds in the deck recipe section. And they're pretty creative. I'm pretty basic when it comes to builds. I start off basic and then sort of add my own flavor to things. But no, I need to take the lessons of the losses tonight, especially in this game. And yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna be positive about it. Like I said, nothing against the game at the moment. I've just been drolled a few times, shifted a few times, but I've just got to adapt and find a board that gives me a chance at least. I've kind of given up on the turn. Once that sort of thing's happening against me, and you can't really do that. You got to stay in the fight in these sort of games. Like sometimes you just never know. They may not have had that there. Is he live at the moment? Yeah, with Tempai, as I had a good time with Tempai. Tempai was really easy to learn and play. It just got to the point where I wasn't enjoying it anymore. And when I don't enjoy something, I really want to just push the deck aside and play something else. Even posted, I'm net decking off someone off YouTube who built Tachyon Blue Eyes, what Dragon Red Dragon Pile. But no, I feel our time will come with Hero. Like with Hero, like the other day, we had 14 wins with the deck. I set up boards with like DPE on the field, Mask Hero, Dark Lore, and Plasma. I had follow-up with Contact, I had plays into Wingman and all that. So we've got the basis of the deck down. I just haven't had an opportunity to showcase that. We've been hard stopped in the cup. And we have taken on admittedly some very strong builds, but some cases it's been my fault completely with some things. But yeah, like I said, we have to take those learnings and just simply get better. Lacryma. Just absolute wrecked in that one. It's a very good card for cash. Let's see the Monarch support today, which looks quite intriguing. Oh, that's us 1 and 8 for the stream. Rightio, so pretty much today, we are going to call the stream there. I've got to go and watch some footage of Hero and just get some different ideas in mind, just to keep things going. Like, we didn't really get anything going today, but that's okay. I did get most of my dailies done, if I'm not mistaken. But no, like I said, you bounce back from these sort of days. I'm not disheartened or anything like that. It's just analysing and just watching a few things on how to play the deck in certain situations and sort of come back a better player tomorrow. Like, we will get there. You're convinced that by the newest pack buffs your coin toss luck. Probably why I don't have the coin toss luck when we really need it. We will host Frankie today, so let's give Frankie a big raid. KCS, we'll put that replay up before we go, actually. Did you sneak a replay in without me noticing? I probably have snuck that in. Oh, there we go. We'll get that replay up now before we go and raid Frankie. But yeah, as mentioned, tonight I've got a wee bit of an opportunity to maybe watch some Hero stuff. But yeah, my apologies if I miss a replay or anything like that. I usually try to honor it the next one, but we'll get it up now. Before I It's made it to DV15. You're on fire, Benagon. There we go. The cool vibe. Parallel teleport, tribute to psychic, then special level 7 with lower psychic for main extra, then lose life points equal to the level difference. Yeah, this cup Tempai anywhere. I haven't even seen a Tempai deck even once in this this thing. Okay, so we are going to negate here. Okay. So KCS really well in the stall now. The alternative reinforcing the army animation's not bad. The normal one I don't like. I think it looks terrible. So Kurosama, just note, I am raiding Frankie after the stall. It'll be tomorrow's stream that we put it up. I only delayed the stream just temporarily to put this one up. So yeah, just note the replay will go up tomorrow. Just remind me tomorrow you've redeemed, and we'll be up. We'll be on nice and early tomorrow for stream anyway. GG's to KCS. Right, we'll go and raid Frankie, everyone, and we'll be back hopefully with a better session tomorrow.